students, welcome back to our online lectures or accounting lecture series. So our topic for today is all about proof of cash. So kapag sinabi nating proof of cash, it is actually like a bank reconciliation. So I suggest na before mo i-continue tong video na to, panoorin mo muna yung prior video natin about bank reconciliation, right? So my video about bank reconciliation is posted on the same channel. So after mong panoorin si bank reconciliation, tsaka mo panoorin itong proof of cash. So kapag sinabi nating proof of cash, sabi ko nga kanina parang bank reconciliation lang to, but this time, it is actually a 2-month bank reconciliation. Ibig sabihin, 2 buwan na ang ating nire-reconcile dito. Right? Kaya minsan, proof of cash, tinatawag din siyang 2-month bank reconciliation. Proof of cash is also known as 4-column bank reconciliation because we are not just trying to reconcile the beginning and ending cash balance, right? But actually, we are also trying to reconcile the receipts and the disbursement. So there are 4 things na kailangan nating i-reconcile dito. Namely, beginning balance, receipts, disbursements, and last will be the ending balance of cash. So natawag siyang 4-column bank reconciliation because 4 na bagay ang tinatry nating i-reconcile dito. So here, there are some items that are silent or should I say omitted in the problems. Minsan nawawala tong mga to, therefore kailangan nating makuha. Ano yung unang nawawala? Possible na nawawala yung beginning balance, next, receipts, next, disbursement, and ending balance. Meaning, huwag kang umasa na ibibigay ang 4 na yan sa problems. But rather, always, may nawawala na isa sa mga yan. So, paano mo ngayon mako-compute kapag nawawala yung isa? See to it that ending balance is computed by just adding from the beginning balance, the receipts, and apparently deducting the disbursement. So, kapag nawawala yung isa, as long as given yung 3, kayang-kaya na nating makompute yung isang nawawala. Nagkakaintindihan pa po ba tayo doon? Are we still good on that? Next, ano pa yung mga nawawala dito? Possible na nawawala din si deposits in transit. So we have to know how to compute the deposits in transit at the end of the year. So our computation will start here sa deposits in transit at the beginning. So from the deposits in transit at the beginning, ang gagawin mo dyan is i-add mo lang lahat ng deposits made by the depositor. And then, i-deduct natin dyan lahat ng deposits acknowledged by the bank. Then, mako-compute na natin C, deposits in transit at the end of the year. So, listen up, guys. If we have DIT at the beginning, which is equal, sabihin na natin to 10,000 pesos, and then, nag-deposit si depositor ng 100, isn't it 110 yung dapat i-acknowledge ni bank? So kapag nag-acknowledge lang siya ng 80 and 110 yung kailangan niyang i-acknowledge, see to it now na may natitirang DIT and that is equal to 30,000. So minsan, hindi rin binibigay yung DIT at the end or at the beginning. That's why kailangan mong malaman kung paano yan i-compute. So ngayon, before natin yan iwan, deposits made by the depositor is actually the same sa tinatawag natin na book debits. It's just that meron ka munang kailangan tanggalin dito. So deposits made by the depositor is equal to the book debits less items not representing deposits. Later, makikita nyo rin kung paano yan i-solve. Next, punta tayo sa deposits acknowledged by the bank. Deposits acknowledged by the bank, on the other hand, is just the same sa tinatawag natin na bank credits. It's just that from the bank credits, you have to less all the items not representing deposits as well. So lahat ng items na hindi nagre-represent ng deposit is kailangan mong tanggalin sa ating computation because once again, kapag sinabing deposits in transit, only deposits are relevant here. So deposits lang ang kailangan natin dito. So all items not representing deposits are deducted or excluded from our computation. Next, here, minsan nawawala din. Hindi lang yung DIT but rather the OC or the outstanding checks. So outstanding checks at the beginning will be our starting point. Kamukha lang neto. I-add natin dyan lahat ng checks issued by the depositor. Then we will deduct all the checks paid by the bank. Ang ibig sabihin yan, if meron tayong OC at the beginning na 10,000, checks issued by the depositor is sabihin na natin 80,000, and then ang binayaran lang or checks paid by the bank is only equal to 60,000, asahan mo na 90 yung kailangan niyang bayaran. So kung 60 pa lang na babayaran niya, may natitira pa ngayon na 30 na outstanding checks. So 30,000 is the OC at the end of the year. At natawag tong outstanding checks because only checks are relevant here. So kamukha lang ni DIT, asahan mo na dito, yung checks issued by the depositor is actually the book credits. It's just that from the book credits, kailangan nating i-less lahat ng items not representing checks. And then checks paid by the bank are the bank debits less items not representing checks. Because once again, kapag OC or outstanding checks ang ating kino-compute, only item of checks are relevant here. All items not representing checks are irrelevant in our computation. So continuing my discussion here sa proof of cash, meron tayong mga assumption na kailangan matandaan. Number 1, all unrecorded items will be recorded the following month. Then second assumption is all errors are corrected the following month as well. Bakit ganyan ang assumption natin? These are our assumptions because bank statement are actually received every month. Ibig sabihin, kapag meron tayong unrecorded items or errors, ano nga ulit itong mga unrecorded items and errors na to? If you will, right, go back sa bank reconciliation video natin, unrecorded items or errors, yan yung tinatawag natin na reconciling items. Ang ibig sabihin neto, all reconciling items for the month, for example of January, will be recorded or corrected in the month of February. So lahat ng unrecorded at errors this month, the following month, nako-correct yung mga yan. So next, punta tayo sa proof of cash procedures. So once again dito, right, kailangan mo pa ring i-reconcile si balance per bank at si balance per book. Sa balance per bank, meron tayong 4. Meron tayong beginning balance of cash. Let's say, sabihin na natin beginning balance natin of cash is June. For example lang, June. So we have June 30. That's the beginning balance of cash. We have receipts, disbursement. Then we have July 31. Then for the balance per book, ganun din. We have balance for June 30, receipts, disbursement, and July 31. So to apply lahat ng sinabi ko sa inyo, let's now move on to illustrative problem number 1. So for every company provided the following data for the month of July. Cash balance as of June 30 is 1 million. So lalagay ko dito 1 million pesos. Book debits for July, including June CM for note collected of 300,000 is 4 million. Ano nga ulit ang book debits? Book debits are receipts ni book. So receipts of the book is equal to 4 million pesos. Then book credits, that's the disbursement of the book, that's 3.6 million. Next, bank statement for July. Balance for June 30 is 1,650. Bank debits. Ano nga ulit ang bank debits? Sabi ko sa other video ko, bank debits, these are bank disbursements. Therefore, 2,500 will be put under the column of disbursements. Then bank credits are bank receipts. Therefore, the 3.5 will be put under the column of receipts. So stop share ko muna para makita mo yung solution. Dito muna tayo. As you can see, nawawala yung sa July 31. So 1 million plus 4 million minus 3.6. Ending cash balance now is equal to 1.4 and 1.650 plus 3.5 minus 2.5. Ending cash balance here is 2.650. So dito muna tayo sa June 30 and July 31. Again, June 30 and July 31 muna yung gusto kong i-reconcile natin. So going back to the problem, anong makukuha natin dito sa problem na to? Start tayo dito. Sabi dito, meron tayong June credit memo equal to 300,000. Ang credit memo, alam natin na ina-add yan sa balance ni book. Next, book credits including June NSF of 100,000 and service charge of 4,000. So meron tayong debit memo. Debit memo, dinideduct yan sa balance per book. So magkano yung total na yan? That's 104,000. So minus 104,000 sa June 30 balance per book. So normal bank reconciliation pa lang ang ating ginagawa. Next, bank debits for July, including service charge of 1,000 pang July na yan. June muna tayo. And June, outstanding checks. So may outstanding check daw ng June equal to 854. Ang OC, alam natin na dinideduct yan sa June. So minus 854 sa June 30 balance per bank. And then bank credits for July, including credit memo pang July na yan. June muna tayo. And June, deposits in transit of 400,000. Ang DIT, ina-add naman yan. So plus 400,000 in our computation. Now, punta tayo sa July. Nawawala yung DIT at OC ng July. Tama ba? So, compute muna natin yon. So, here, paano nga ulit? We have DIT beginning. DIT as of June, which is our beginning DIT, is equal to 400,000 plus deposits made by the depositor, which is equal to the book debits. Magkano book debits natin? That's 4 million minus or less all items not representing deposits. Punta ka sa book debits. Yung credit memo for note collected, hindi po yan deposits. Tama ba? So, ibig sabihin, tatanggalin natin yung 300,000. So, minus 300,000. So, deposits made now by the depositor is 4 million minus 300, or that's only equal to 3.7 million. Next, punta tayo sa deposits acknowledged by the bank. Deposits acknowledged by the bank, as I said a while ago, is equal to the bank credits, which is equal to 3.5, less all items not representing deposits. So, punta ka sa bank credits. Anong meron dito? Bank credits for July, including credit memo for bank loan of 500. So, merong 500 na credit memo na hindi naman deposits. So, minus 500. DIT is still a deposit. So, hindi po natin yun tatanggalin. So, 3.5 minus 500, this will give us 3 million pesos. So, our DIT now at the end of the year is kaya na natin makompute. So, for you to see my solution, this is my solution a while ago. DIT beginning 400. Plus the deposits made by the depositor of 4 million minus 300, which is 3.7. Then deposits acknowledged, which is 3.5 minus 500, or that's 3 million. So DIT now at the end of the year is equal to 400 plus 3.7 minus 3 million, or that is equal to 1.1 million. Now, compute natin si OC at the end. Paano kino-compute si OC at the end? OC beginning muna tayo. OC beginning, sabi ng problem kanina is 854,000. Ano nga ulit ang dinaa dito? We will be adding all the checks issued by the depositor. Paano computing checks issued? That is the book credits less items not representing checks. Magkano yung book debits natin? That is 3.6. So, minus natin dito lahat ng items not representing checks. Going back to our share screen a while ago, dito, anong sabi sa book credits natin? Book credits, may laman siya na 100,000 na NSF at service charge na 4. Both of those do not represent checks, so minus 104,000. And then checks paid by the bank is equal to the bank debits, which is equal to 2.5 million minus the service charge of 1,000. And that is already the OC at the end of the year. 36 minus 104, this is 3496. And then 25 minus 1. Kinakalkyo po talaga yon. Yes, wag kang tumawa. Joke lang. 2499. Kinalkyo mo rin naman eh. So 854 plus 3496 minus 2499. This will give us 1,851,000. So that is the outstanding checks at the end of the month. Ang DIT ina-add siya. So plus 1.1 million. Yan ang OC dinididakto. So minus 1,851,000. And going back to our problem, dito meron tayong service charge ng July ng 1,000. So that's a debit memo. So minus 1,000 sa July 31 book balance. Then credit memo daw ng July is 500,000. So plus 500,000 sa July 31 balance. So since tapos na tayo, stop share ko muna. Dapat alam na natin or dapat balance na. Alright, yung ating bank reconciliation. Again, ang ginawa pa lang natin is bank reconciliation. So try natin kung balance. 1 million plus 300, dito ako. Minus 104, this is 1196. And dito naman, 1650 minus 854 plus 400, this is 1196. And as you can see, balance sila. Normal bank reconciliation. Next, July 31, 14 minus 1 plus 500. This is 1899. And then dito naman sa bank, 2650 plus 11 minus 1851. Or this is 1899 as well. As you can see, balance yung dalawa. So, ang problema na lang ngayon natin is kung paano ba i-adjust or paano i-solve yung adjusted receipts and adjusted disbursements. So ngayon, makinig. Ano nga ulit yung assumption na sinabi ko sa inyo kanina? Listen up. Bibigyan ko kayo ng shortcut dito. Ang assumption na sinabi ko kanina is that all reconciling items, meaning all unrecorded items and all errors, will be recorded or corrected the following month. Ibig sabihin, lahat ng reconciling items ng June, sa July sila marirecord, and lahat ng reconciling items ng July, August pa yan, marirecord. So para i-reconcile si receipts at disbursement, dapat pang current month or pang July lang ang kasama dito. Ibig sabihin, lahat ng pang June hindi dapat kasama at lahat ng pang July dapat kasama dyan. Eh yung June, sabi natin, marirecord yan ng July. Ibig sabihin ngayon, itong 300 na to, kailangan mong tanggalin sa receipts kasi pang June siya. Itong 104 na to, same thing, kailangan mong tanggalin sa disbursement kasi pang June siya. Itong July naman na to, pang July yan, pero sa August pa yan marirecord. Pero dapat nakarecord na siya this year. Ibig sabihin, yung 1 na yan, kailangan mo ngayong i-add sa disbursement. Then yung 500, kailangan mong i-add sa receipts. So lahat ng pang June minus lahat ng pang July plus. Apply ulit natin dito. So minus 854 then minus 400 kasi lahat ng pang June minus lahat ng pang July plus. So plus 11 then plus 1851. Or kung gusto mo naman ng other way para mas madaling matandaan ng proof of cash, sabi nila kapag magkadikit, magkaaway, pag magkalayo, magkabate. Because pag magkadikit, magkaiba ng sign. Pag magkalayo, pareho ng sign. Always yan. So try natin kung babalance ba yan. So dito tayo sa receipts. 4 million. Right? Minus 300 plus 500. This will give us 4.2 million. Next, dito naman tayo. 3.5 minus 400 plus 11. This will give us naman 4,200,000. Parehong-pareho. Walang binagkaiba. Disbursement. 3.6 minus 104 plus 1 will give us 3497. Then dito sa bank, 25 minus 854 plus 1851, or that is equal to 3497. Parehong-pareho din. So to give you the final answers now sa mga questions dito, requirement 1, what is the adjusted balance of cash as of June 30? Final answer is 1,196,000. Number 2, what is the adjusted balance of cash as of July 31? Final answer is 1,899,000. What is the correct amount of receipts during July? Final answer here is 4,200,000. Then the correct amount of disbursement is equal to 3,497,000. So that is proof of cash. So that's the end of this video. And if you want to request some topics that will be covered in future videos, just drop it on the comment section. Thank you guys once again for attending and for watching. You guys are dismissed.